Hey everybody, how's it going? This is another night, back again with another video for the New York Health Act. I know I'm supposed to do this every Monday, but I know it is Tuesday. Hope your Tuesday is going really well. For those who still don't know, the New York Health Act is a state-level single-payer bill which would ensure each and every resident New Yorker for any medically necessary procedure. That insurance will be provided and paid for by the New York state government. New York could be very well the first state to pass guaranteed health care for all residents of New York. And the bill is already being led by Senator Gustavo Rivera from the Bronx. The last update we have heard is that Andrea Stewart Cousins has reviewed it, has led a meeting and has established a board trying to review the bill, and the comment was that the review was sincere. What needs to be sincere is the urgency to save lives. There's no both sides to life and death, alright? There are two very clear sides. If we enact this bill, it will literally save millions of lives and save the time of 20 million people from having to fight with insurers to get healthcare. It doesn't get simpler than that. There's no two sides to the story. So I urge the decision makers to move forward as quickly as possible, but I know that it's going to be the energy outside and the advocacy and the pressure and the shaming that's going to get this done in the end. So make sure that you're following and supporting and working with the Campaign for New York Health, the New York City DSA, Heal New York, and PNHP New York Metro Chapter if you happen to be a physician. So let's turn up the noise and help pass the New York Health Act this session. It's also worth noting that Washington and California are also moving forward with their subsequent bills. Ash Kalra is leading the charge on CalCare, and it's set to pass the California State Assembly. The California nurses are showing incredible energy, so if you happen to be there or if you want to also support that effort, make sure to check out the California nurses Twitter account. I mean, there's just so much momentum happening, and it's such a privilege to be here at this time where we are so close to making this happen. Any one state making this happen is obviously going to ripple across the entire nation. New York, if New York becomes the first state to do this, it's going to have a ripple effect not only on New York but also across the world. So I know I have such a bias for New York. I'm sorry. It just comes out. I'm so sorry. It's such an urgent need, and any state doing this would be awesome. But yes, if New York becomes the first state, it would be awesome. Honestly, it's not because I want citizenship or queenship of New York. If the New York Health Act passed, and the condition would be I would never set foot in New York again, I would happily accept. I would happily accept just taking a look at the Twin Towers from anywhere outside New York. I have no stake in being a celebrity in New York. I really don't. It's just, this is such an urgent need, and I truly believe in the ability of New Yorkers to change the world. I really believe in you, New York. And I thank you for the opportunity you've given me to help make this happen. The New York Health Act is on the way, so buckle up, take care, and join in.